like if I come to you, like, okay, I meet you out, right, and you interested in me.
Got it.
And you ask me if I got a dude.
Got it.
I can either be like, no, I'm single. Okay. And then later down the line, you find out like, oh, she had a dude.
You are now tuned into the Midnight Cowboys. Midnight Cowboys.
Can you hear me? Okay, we good.
Yeah, I think I want me to scoot it up close to your mouth. I'll do what I'm saying. You want me to? Or you cool?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. This is the Midnight Cowboys Sex Talk Podcast. You know, I be podcasting, and this special guest wanted to pop in with me today. She go by Miss Kapital J.
You hear me?
Popping her shit. She be popping her shit on the gram. You could catch her in the locals, you know, staying fly. I'm pretty sure you travel though, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Where the last place you been?
Tampa.
Tampa.
Before it like got flooded by the hurricane.
Everybody love Tampa. I love Tampa too.
It's funner than Miami though.
Me too. Like I done went to Tampa, got the Airbnb, kicked it out there on their strip and whatever. They should be popping.
You been to the when they was smoking what's the thing, cigars on the strip?
They smoking cigars on the strip.
Yeah, it's like a cigar spot.
Cigar lounge or something? Oh no, I ain't been to that particular one, but I done been to a lot of different places out in Tampa, and yeah, Tampa don't owe me nothing. Ain't that how people be?
Don't owe me nothing.
Don't owe me nothing. Like for real. Yeah. So traveling is my thing. Would you say? Oh, I ain't even start on mine. Would you say that Cleveland kick-its ain't nothing like, you know, outside kick-it on the out of town ain't nothing like a Cleveland kick? Or have you
No, that's the opposite to me.
No, I'm just saying like out of town kick-it is better, but has any Cleveland kick-it touched what you've been doing out there? You know, out of town, like, you know. Not
really, not
Not
to
like
me.
that.
I love Cleveland, don't get me wrong,
Yeah.
but
No.
they don't got them like Forward. I went to like a party at Forward once,
yeah.
and it was lit. But you know, I like to keep it around like the YT group.
Okay. That's cool.
The ones that know how to party for real.
Yeah. Well, somebody recently got me hip to that, but let the viewers know what the YT group is like.
I can't say that, it's racist.
Oh, why so? White people?
Yeah, but I said YT because, you know, I don't want to get
Nah, they don't be that.
I get canceled for everything, so.
Man, what's going on is what's going on. They be needing to be hip to the shit, you feel me? Like, let a motherfucker know
Yeah,
what's
you got to party with the white people. That's a different party.
Yeah, for sure. Sometimes it be motherfucking drugs involved and the whole nine, and that night is that night. You know what I mean? Long as
it don't end.
Right.
And I don't want to party till 2:30 in the morning. Like other places, they clubs don't close until like 4 or 5 in the morning.
That's what you like?
I love that.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say, what you mean you don't want to? That's what we like.
Yeah, because we don't go out to 12.
We don't go out to 12.
So that's 2 hours.
Yeah, sometimes I don't go out to 1 because I be like wanting the party to be lit when I get there. Otherwise, it's like I'm the party. I don't want to be the party.
Exactly.
I want to be in the party.
That's me.
I want to be in the party. Sometimes I don't even want to get noticed, but man, sometimes I go to parties, people change their whole demeanor. Like it be wicked. I be like, man, y'all corny. So I play the cut, just playing the cut. Like, man, don't change up for me. I'll be in the building now. We gotta make sure y'all get him a shot. Like, nigga, goddamn it, I'm drunk. I just want to see y'all kick it. Like, what the fuck? Nah, for sure. But nah, hell yeah. The new vibes is the new vibes. Like I said, last time you came and kicked it with us on the podcast, you know what I'm saying? You let the fans and your fans and our fans know that would you consider yourself a party girl, or what would you consider yourself?
Okay, so
a baddie? Like, what you consider yourself?
I'm not a baddie.
There we go. Let me know. Let them know.
I'm like, okay, so I'm an introvert, right?
Okay.
But I'm an extrovert too. So it's like, I'm going to have fun. When I do have fun, it's going to be a time. We're going to have a time.
Would you consider yourself the party starter because you're an introvert?
It depends. It depends on the people.
Do you be the person yelling, shot o'clock?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's me.
That's what's up. So that would be a party starter, kinda.
Yeah.
Party starter. Cheers to that. Cheers to that. Right. So let me make sure I do this, because always on the podcast, sometimes people come on here and they'll tell a story and you be like, man, that shit ain't factual. Or you make the people be thinking that I'm motherfucking lying. So we always like to start it. I mean, I'm being the host. I'm always telling the truth. Official dope moments, telling the truth, on God. But we like to make sure the guests, having fun with us. So we like to say, put your right hand in the air. Put your right hand in there. Put your left hand on your coochie.
Oh my God, I'm about to pledge allegiance
to your coochie.
To my vagina.
To your vagina.
Okay, come on.
All right. So I pledge allegiance to my vagina. Allegiance. Now I'm joking, see? No. So basically, I vow to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, or my pussy gonna fall off.
Ooh. Okay. I vow to tell the whole truth, nothing but the truth, or my vagina is gonna be falling off.
Oh, she said it, so she keeping it G tonight, y'all.
Okay.
Midnight Cowboys.
Now I had to swear on my vagina.
Yeah, oh, you gonna fall off? It's gonna fall off in the shower tomorrow because you lied on that podcast last night type shit. Yeah, you asked for the cars. I pulled a couple out for you. But like I said, we done elevated the show to another level. So I'm so far past these cars nowadays. I'd really just be having conversations with people. But like I said, back in the day, I asked you simple questions like, would you consider yourself a freak? And a lot of times people be like, yeah, I'm a freak, but I only do this. So I'm gonna just start like this. What would you consider what's your level? Out of 1 out of 10, what would your level be of, sexism? Like how you kick it?
I'm gonna be honest
just
with you.
Overall, outside the bedroom, inside the bedroom, how you like a man, whatever, overall, 1 out of 10.
I'm one of them people that gotta explore everything. I don't want to die and be like, I haven't did that. Cause on my deathbed, I'm probably gonna be thinking about damn, I ain't get to get that position yet.
Not that position.
I'm telling you, that's me. So it's really nothing. I done probably tried everything under the moon already. Not everything. It's some stuff I still want to try.
Everything under the moon.
Yeah.
And you being the party starter, do it really be checked off?
No, it happened in the spur of the moment.
Got it. That's how we like it. Got it.
Cause my problem is I don't like to be too much in front of the camera.
You feel like you get shy sometimes?
Yeah, cause I'm introverted.
Got it.
But I'm extroverted in the right setting though. It's hard to explain.
You be like, damn, I gotta drink liquor to motherfucking change me.
No. I like to I'm one of them people that'll just dip and disappear for a week because I gotta recuperate it because my social battery gone. But when I come back out, it's gonna be a time.
Got it. Is it because of your life, or is it because of you personally, or your body be like, I
think it's just me personally. I like to protect my energy.
Yeah.
And I feel like when I'm around too many people, it's a bunch of energies.
You really be reading the spirits and shit.
Yeah, so I'll be like, okay, I gotta dip off or something.
Got it. So are you in a relationship?
No, not right now.
Oh, because I was about to ask, how do that go when you're in a relationship? Do you be I'm separating myself from my man?
No,
Give him
that's
space,
different.
Okay,
that's what I was how to explain it. Yeah. When you're in a relationship, it's different, but then I still want my space.
For sure.
I can't be in a relationship with somebody who's super clingy.
For sure.
Because if I want some space, I want some space, and you're not about to
I get it.
me.
But by you being a gorgeous woman, sometimes it be and that's how it is for me sometimes too. After being with somebody so tight, and you motherfucking separate from that person, you be like, damn, fuck, I thought she needed this, and now she away from me. She's probably giving it to someone.
There's no excitement no more. If I'm around you all the time. Every day, you don't give me time to miss you.
I don't even get aroused by you sometimes.
Yeah, but oh my God, go away.
It don't even go away, but damn, I'm not even happy because I just seen you earlier. You know what I'm saying?
Give me a little bit of time.
Nah, for sure. How important is sexual compatibility when you're in a relationship?
I'm gonna say that's not the most important, but it's important.
Yeah.
Because I just feel like it's not that important, but it's important because of course I like sex. So if it's not, it's not gonna work.
If the sex ain't good,
because you gotta mark off everything. With me, you gotta mark off everything because if you lacking in one area, I'm gonna always notice that.
Right. But what if a man he don't cook for you? Do that? Every sign kind of he don't cook for me, so that's just a mark. It might not be the cancellation mark, but it's just a mark. You do recognize that.
I don't care if a man cooks for me or not.
Okay.
I don't care if a man cooks for me. That's
All right. Do you care if you cook for a man?
I cook for a man.
Okay. But say if a man he kicking it with you and damn, she don't cook for me, do you be like, go find you another bitch to cook, or do you be like, I'm like,
It depends. Like, okay, if it's
you just don't give a fuck? I don't know.
no, I give a fuck. If he hungry, he gonna get fed. Whether I cook it or I order it or I have somebody else cook it.
Get it
So you gonna eat.
with me?
You gonna eat with me, period.
Right.
But if I'm tired and I don't want to cook,
No. I'm just saying, some motherfuckers be like, I don't do that for my man.
oh yeah, you gonna eat though.
Some women might be just totally against it all the time. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, these are new and improved questions, especially because I know so much about you based off of our other podcasts. So I'm literally like, these is like the level up questions, you know what I'm saying? Because I know you I know your favorite position. I think I remember your favorite color, like, you know what I mean? I know your middle name.
What's my middle name?
Start with a C.
Okay, that's one of them.
Okay, so,
I got two, but you definitely remember.
Okay, yeah, for sure. So I ain't telling nobody. Well, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Right, I was right.
You was right though.
Okay,
You was
yeah.
right.
And so that's kind of where you told me like your first, I don't know if you call them nicknames. So do you call Capital J a nickname, a rap name? What is it, an artist name?
Okay, so everybody call me everything. I'm not even gonna lie, because it's people that know me from different aspects of life.
Bells,
So some people say J.
Right.
Some people call me Capital.
Got it. Ooh.
They don't even call it with the J in it. They just
Yeah.
like Capital or Cap.
Cap.
Or they say Bell.
No doubt.
Midnight Cowboys, saddle up, get ready to ride.
Bitch, I eat fur burgers too. I ain't playing with you. Talk that shit to me. This the Midnight Cowboys, and you rockin' with Will. Come get these back shots, ho.
I like all different types of versatility in music, you know what I mean? But it's definitely a lot of music I stay away from. Like, they got R&B music that I just don't fuck with. They got new R&B music that I don't fuck with.
Like what? Which one?
It might be some artists that you might not even know. Like, I don't even know these niggas' names. You know what I'm saying? It'd be on some, like, let me see, who I can even compare it to. It'd be it'd be like some corny-ass October London. Don't be October London, but it's something.
I don't know who that is.
October London?
Yeah, I don't.
I'm gonna leave the door open, but
That's
Sam Silk Sound.
Oh,
Bruno Mars.
that was yeah.
But it'd be that type of music, but it'd be a little bit more country and corny to me. Like, it'd be cool, but it'd be still like no, I ain't about to just listen to that because it's what's going on. It's even music artists like, you know what I mean, not to name a bunch of artists, but like I like Rod Wave, but I don't like Huncho.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna get canceled if I say I don't like Rod Wave.
No, you're not gonna get canceled. That's just the music you don't like.
Because I don't. It's always
sad or so.
yeah. Like
It's sad.
I like some of them, but it'd be like, okay, if he come out with a song that's happy, it probably a do triple because he don't do it.
Right.
He need to come out with a happy song.
Some artists literally stuck in their mode though. You know what I mean? And that just it is what it is.
Like Rod, come on now.
Yeah, though, like my nigga, how do you be motherfucking doing your thing off of this? Like, how do you know? But every song be like that. It just be like,
Like you don't have no happy point.
no,
Like,
for real. Like, what are your
That's
girl?
all you do.
How's your life? Like, what's your life like? But
Yeah.
no, I get it. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I like some of the music. I don't like all of their music. Like I ain't just about to sit here and bash no artist. Like I said,
No, I like some, but it just
Yeah.
like I get to a point where I just
like I just started liking Doja Cat. And it ain't like I like all of her music. I like some of the songs she make, type shit, like the street songs. Like I like some.
I
of
love that was fire though.
Yeah, you
and
feel-
that ain't that's the one song when they was doing like the challenge.
silhouette challenges.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It'd be like some of them shits be bangers, but some of them shits you be like, man, turn this shit off.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people be telling me they don't like Megan Thee Stallion. I'm like, damn, she hard as fuck. But then they be like, all her music sounded like, and then you like listening to it, you be like, damn, it kind of fucking do.
It do.
Yeah, and it's like that's what's making her.
It's
sound.
probably the beat you like.
No, I like she a lyrical artist. Like
She
even-
is.
that's what I like. Like she, like a little Nicki Minaj type. Like she got some lyrics behind the shit, opposed to, artists who just simply don't. But my favorite is Lotto, as far as the female artist.
I like Lotto too.
Cause she pretty, she got swag, she got style.
And all her songs don't sound the same.
They don't, and I like the fact that she don't make a lot of music.
Facts.
She don't make a lot of music like Kendrick Lamar don't make a lot of music, so it's like you stuck with the songs they like. They gotta grow on you, and they're exclusive,
Yep.
opposed to Megan Thee Stallion who got so many fucking
Yep, and
songs
you gotta like wait and anticipate.
for Lotto.
Yep, for her and Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah, you gotta anticipate. It's highly anticipated. Yeah, and that's how I like to be like when it comes to doing the podcast shit, because like if you saturate, like you said, sometimes you go home.
Yeah.
Sometimes you be in the cut, so when you come back out, it's fire. It's fire. It's fire. It's fire. So let's jump back into some questions though. So, like I said, in the bedroom, you say it's like what?
In the
Sexual
bedroom,
compatibility.
yeah, and then I like it gotta be 50-50. I like sensual and I like to be, like fully like. You know what? Because that's probably why I think in my head like I like girls, and it's a reason.
On top of guys, like first.
Like girls, I like because girls is like super sensual, and then guys is like super like dominant. So I kind of like the mix of it. So sometimes I'm date a girl, sometimes.
Okay, I get it. So sometimes when you dating a girl, is it a? Now I'm just asking. I ain't dipping in the mix. I guess I am dipping in the mix. Is it a stud type of female? Because it's like
no.
Okay, so it's a girly girl.
It's a girly girl.
Okay, I'm only asking because like you saying a girl. So a girl being a female, she still could be soft. And
Yeah,
intimate,
I like that.
Regardless if she's a stud or not, she's still a woman.
Nah, I just feel like
They play the hard role too.
studs. They are. I like studs. They are very attractive.
For sure.
But I wouldn't do nothing.
I got it.
Because it's like if that's the point, I just would have just went on ahead and just.
Yeah, the man, if you see her acting like a dude.
Yeah, like
I get it. I get it. And that's the thing, like not saying nothing against LGBTQ community or studs or anything, but that's the one thing that I really be like kind of thrown off about. Like, don't be acting. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think them the studs I am. The ones who just stud but still like.
Yeah, being girly on the tip. Like if you a guy, if you a female, you know, if you're a stud and you kicking it like that, kick it like that. Hold the whole thing down. Don't break. You know what I mean?
My sister told me it
Don't
was
break.
a difference because she is stud, and she definitely told me
Okay.
it's a difference between a dyke and a stud.
Ooh, tell them.
So a dyke is the ones that walk around with the strap. The ones that's just overly. A stud is more still like feminine, but still, you know.
I get it.
They're not trying hard to be too much.
I get it. So, but they do get intimate.
I don't know. I never did nothing with a stud.
I love the way studs motherfucking come off though when they be popping their shit though, cause it really give a guy a challenge. Like, damn, I need to
Up your ass.
Yeah. Especially when you see a stud. Like I got a, I ain't gonna even now. I don't know if they want to be shouted out, but I got a lot of friends who studs, and they ladies be pretty as shit, and they cater to them very well. Flowers, roses, better than some men, and that be not jealous to me, but it be a good look. So it make me like, okay, that shit working.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
To.
That shit working. You know? Yeah. You remember anything from our last podcast when we did it?
I remember a little bit.
Okay. I mean, you was having a blast. I don't even think we was drinking. I know we was just having a blast, and I was really interested. Like, man, she funny, but it's like it take for something to happen for it to be funny, because like I said, you had just met me then, and it was like you was just telling me story after story about what you had going on, but it was never really like, she opened all the way up, But you had told us about fantasies and shit you wanted to do, and
I did, and I remember.
You remember that? Do you remember who the two guys was?
Mm-mm.
Okay, because it was about to be funny if there's the same two guys, like, oh damn, she really was about that. I'm gonna tell you one. One was the guy from it's a white guy. Okay, you remember? Okay, no, just see if you got it off that tip. He told me he was in a movie. I forgot the damn movie. Trey Songz was one.
Oh yeah, Trey Songz was one for sure. Oh, you talking about
White guy from the movie that you like.
I know who you talking about too.
Yeah, so
and I can't name it.
You got older now, so I just want to know, like,
Yep,
have you? Yeah, maybe you came across one of your fantasies, but
No.
has your fantasy been fulfilled, or has your because you're a little bit older now? Has your fantasies changed? Has your sexual preference changed? Anyway, you feel like it's leveled up?
I don't even think I like Trey Songz no more.
Type shit. He's like that nigga, little boy out this bitch. Type shit. He's like, I like men now. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Trey Songz was crazy for me to say that now that I think.
Cause now you know about the nigga a little bit more. 2-3 years change everything.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck?
This nigga be doing what to women?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So I see that you, like you said, you like girls. So your confidence level is at an all-time high when it comes to like bagging a bitch, or I could get a man, or I know how to treat a man. Is your confidence level like, what's the?
My confidence level is pretty high, because I know, like, some girls don't know what they like bring to the table. See, I know that, but I'm like catering. I'm a catering female, like.
Okay.
So I like to cater to whoever I'm talking to.
Right.
And that's like, that could be a downfall or something.
I wouldn't say so. I feel like if you know your worth, you know what you bring to the table, so can't nobody like play you, or at least you ain't gonna fall for it in the long run.
Or they can play themselves.
Or they gonna play themselves because they gonna they gonna be rocking with you for a certain amount of time, and they thinking this shit might last forever, but you know the ending point. Because you be like, damn, I asked you to do, or I was rocking with you until, and now 6 months later, 5 months later, I ain't being fulfilled. Especially as a woman, you be like, damn, nigga, you broke, nigga. I just look back on the time, nigga. I see your other bitch got some tennis shoes. I ain't got shit. Like, or whatever the fuck. Oh, I know you got another bitch, huh? She got some jewelry and you ain't get, whatever.
And that's the crazy part, because I don't even be tripping with that. I'm not one of them females that do that. If I'm talking to a dude and he be like, give me a choice. Just all you gotta do is just be straight from the jump. And they be like, all right.
So what's the choices be like? Because I hear that a lot. That's we gonna name that this topic of this conversation is like, choices with men and women, like. Because that's been really going on.
Like if I come to you, like, okay, I meet you out, right? And you interested in me.
Got it.
And you ask me if I got a dude.
Got it.
I can either be like, no, I'm single. And then later down the line, you find out like, oh, she had a dude.
Right. But you know what it is? And I think I was just explaining this to somebody the other day. Like, sometimes people say, like, I'm not in a relationship. But you're not in a relationship, but you're talking to somebody. And that could potentially become a relationship.
Yeah, that could.
So, relationships is relationships.
Right.
Like, so you might have had sex with this nigga twice. He took you on 7 dates. Then you got this nigga that you went on 10 dates with, and he had sex with you 1 time. Then you got this nigga who took you on 2 dates, and you had sex with 20 times. I'm just making a category.
But let me know, because if
No. Listen to my story. So I'm just saying, you in a relationship with all these niggas. The relationship is just this or is this.
Yeah.
So you is in some way when you meet a nigga, if you talking to a nigga, you might not sleep with the nigga, or you been in this nigga house, you wear this nigga's flip flops or whatever the fuck. You in a relationship. It's just not
as big of a relationship.
So sometimes I feel like what we go wrong is not telling them, like, I'm in a couple complicated relationships. My baby mama's still on my ass. I'm still fucking rocking with her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you right though, if a motherfucker keep it real, but sometimes with people like, damn, that might be the reason this bitch don't talk to me. And you say that's kind of mean. Niggas don't want to lose. Don't nobody want to lose.
You gotta lose sometimes.
Gotta lose.
Because then this why they like girls crazy. Like she crazy because
you ain't never
done got her feelings involved. Like she if a dude be like, yeah, I'm like I'm talking to somebody right now. I know where to let my feelings go. I know how to. You feel me? I know how far to let myself drift into that.
So make sure you preach that shit to people, your girls and your guy friends. Like. That's what it is. If you in a relationship and it's not that big, when you meet somebody new, it lets you know where to place your feelings in this new relationship.
Yeah.
Especially if you like, I really want to kick it with you because you're attractive as fuck.
Okay.
You a fun time. The first time I met you, it might have been over my friend cousin house and we played this card game and you a great ass vibe. And I want to kick it with you again. But I'm gonna let you know, like, shit, when we kick it, you feel me? I might step to the side and answer my phone because whoop-de-whoop, but you gotta be up front.
You gotta be straight up front. Because now I like you for you. Now I can accept you.
I was about to say,
now I can accept you now for exactly what
and you gonna be like understandable to the situation. You gonna be like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like that, like. Now here come another level. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so it's like step by step by step.
Why not? Otherwise, you motherfucking skipping motherfucking steps and you ain't having no fun.
What if you just don't plan on having no experience with nobody else? And then, I mean, not nobody else, but that person again. Is you gonna do everything that night and just get it out the way? Like, yeah, I just
unless we in that mode and we constantly talking about it, like, so kind of like right now, like, and like, you know about chapter 7.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, like, because some people you meet, you ain't having them conversations with off top.
That's true.
That's true. You see what I'm saying? So it's like when you know somebody, like, let me see what this bitch. He asked, like, you know.
Yeah, but it's like,
yeah. If they popping that corn, you be like, let's pop that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let's make a movie.
Facts.
Yeah, but if it ain't on that, you be like, why even go there? Why even motherfucker take somebody to a new level that you feel like they ain't ready for because they don't.
You supposed to get them. You supposed to pop that cherry. I mean, not cherry, but grape, whatever.
Yeah, pop that vibe. But I'm just trying to say, it be simply let that level roll. Don't motherfucking make that happen. Like otherwise, you turning niggas out.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's how I go. But you don't motherfucking turn them out on the first night.
No, not the first night, but you know.
But me personally, I be interested in motherfucking taking niggas through experiences.
Okay, I
Like,
see what you mean.
like for example, a woman, especially all women, oh yeah, I'm gay. Bitch, you ain't gay. I got something for you. I'm gonna bring another gay bitch around you. When that music come on, that tequila kick in, she get to rub in your coochie. We gonna be like, who gay? Who gay? Bitch, you said you was gay earlier now. Don't be
And
playing
now why
with
you
me.
hold it back?
Don't play with me, cause I bring a big booty bitch around you, and you better rub that motherfucking ass for me. For real, cause
You funny as fuck.
Cause I DJ it, so a lot of times people come around me and they be popping their shit. I'm like, pop your shit, and I love to sit back and be like, pop your shit. You feel me? Pop your shit. Don't sit here and hold back for me, cause I'm just a spectator in the mood in the room.
So have you?
Go
I
ahead.
was gonna ask another question, but I can't.
Wow, come on.
Because it's time.
It's time. Okay, come on. One more question.
Okay, one more question. Have you got turned out before? And don't lie.
What it turned out?
Not no other stuff.
No gay shit.
But like
hell no.
a female, like literally just like
Did some shit to me and
that
I
you
wasn't
ain't never have done.
Yeah,
Of course that, but it's like out of nowhere with no explanation done.
Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you about it real fast. So one time, this shit was maybe like, this shit was once upon a time, and there it goes, come through. This shit was once upon a time, and motherfucking a girl was like, I want you to fuck me, and I want you to use the rose on me, right? And so I was tripping like, damn, I'm so interested in this rose. Like, what the rose do? Like, everybody talking about the rose. Girl, like, nigga, the rose take you out in no time, right? I'm having sex with a missionary. Put the rose on her clit. This bitch went bananas. Bananas, like, rah, rah. She had me, I was fucking her. She was like, ah. And I'm like, so it's basically from that point on, I was like, I'm running a train on her, me and the rose that took over her, to the point where she grabbed that rose and threw that bitch so hard across the room and put a hole in the wall. She threw
Why
that
would you
bitch.
use the rose?
Cause we was doing it like that. Like we want, see.
He was like, I'm tired of it coming at this with that.
No.
That's like an orgasm times 50.
No, so I wanted to be a part of that experience. If I dealing with a woman and she constantly using a rose when I ain't around, I want parts.
Oh yeah, like yeah. Let me show you something.
No. More so like I'm jealous of the rose.
I know.
I'm jealous of the rose, so I want to be a part of that. You feel me? I want to be a part of that. Like, so for example, if me and you dating and you like, I got a girlfriend and she fucked me like this and we always chatting about it. I'm like, shit, one day I want to be a part of that. And that's what it was. And I was just like, damn.
Now I got to include Mr. Rose.
Woo! And we did it that one time. She threw that rose again. She was like, I ain't never letting you do that shit again because you already times 10 and a rose times 50 or whatever the fuck. She ain't never let that shit happen again. And it was just so dope because it didn't have no vibration on me, but it just was a total like, I love to make a woman happy. So it was just dope as fuck to do that. But yeah, we're gonna close the show out. Capital J came through. Midnight Cowboys Sex Talk Podcast. Official dope moments on Instagram. The Midnight Cowboys Podcast on Instagram and YouTube. Check us out. She came through to kick it. We going to the after party. Fuck with us.
See y'all.
See y'all.